La sous-section mid-atlantique du Rassemblement démocratique du peuple camerounais aux États-Unis d'Amérique, dirigée par sa présidente, Madame Pauline Abba, s'est regroupée à Delaware le 31 juillet 2016 pour un meeting général.
Can we all sit down, please?
Cette rencontre a eu pour but de supporter la candidature présidentielle du grand camarade, son Excellence Paul Biya. Quelques jours avant, une prise de contact a été effective avec le nouvel ambassadeur du Cameroun aux États-Unis, son Excellence Henri Etundi Essomba. La sous-section s'est rendue à Delaware pour rencontrer les nouveaux militants du RDPC de cette région, branche créée par Ejo Ngo Bamla, Training Officer du Mid-Atlantic Subsection.
I am Comrade Ejo Bamila Ngo. They call me Kukuma. I am the training officer for the Mid-Atlantic and also president of the Renewable Action Foundation here in Delaware. I would like to thank our President Paul Biya for this opportunity to serve the country. We love what he has done for the past 32 years and we wish him long life, prosperity, just as he's prospered Cameroon, our nation. We are counting on him to bring up his candidature again. As we say in French, on the challenge par l'équipe qui gagne. And all I could say is we wish him the best, good health, and success, and prosperity. Thank you.
La sous-section Mid-Atlantique englobe les États de Maryland, Virginie, Washington et Delaware.
Yeah, all right, welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're so happy to be here, and it's a real pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
Well, this is the start of a new day, and I'm opening this champagne on behalf of Delaware 4 branch, and we want to, just thank our president here for making it possible for us to see this day. And I hope that as it is a new beginning today, we are going to continue in that spirit. And so we are toasting to that spirit right now. And we are asking God to bless Cameroon, to continue to enjoy the peace, and that our president, Paul Biya, will continue to lead in that peaceful manner.
Paul Biya, Paul Biya, notre président, c'est de la nation. Paul Biya toujours chauvin. Paul Biya toujours chauvin. You begin to talk your own, you know talk. Well, we want to thank you, and want to thank especially our president, His Excellency Paul Biya, for being such a wonderful president, for holding us in peace for the last 30 years.
30 years.
And we ask him that he should continue to give us a nation that is moving forward.
Amen.
Because in the last 30 years, we'll be moving forward.
Amen.
We thank our subsection president for honoring us with her presence. We thank our cultural attaché. We would not like to put him in the spot, but we'll ask him to give us a couple of words.
Thank you.
Because he cannot be here without blessing us.
Ladies, gentlemen, I thank the President for giving me the opportunity to say a few words on this my unofficial visit to your very good event. I should tell you that I am struck by the courage you people have to do this. And let me tell you why I say that. I'd asked Yvonne the day you people came to the embassy that what is it that is motivating you who are far away from home, who are not in government, to do this. I was asking a question, but it was a kind of an answer to show that there must be some genuine love.
Yes.
For those of you who are here, who are supporting the party and by implication supporting the government. And it is something to really appreciate. So to come and see you do this, there will be a message that will go forward. That there are people who are really committed.
Peace.
Because as the speakers have said, the best thing the President has given us
Peace.
is his peace.
Amen.
And as we were coming, I was telling Yvonne and Marie-Noel that Paul Biya has a certain temperament. That only a president with that kind of temperament can rule Cameroon. And the reason is that I have been to some African countries. I know that Cameroon has a lot of educated people. Every Sunday in Cameroon, the TV channels are from 12 to 2. A lot of programs, you find a lot of intellectuals talking. To rule such a country, you need some cold-headed man. Yeah. He's doing a wonderful job. And so I feel delighted that you people show this commitment. Because in Cameroon, if you're in the CPDM, they may say maybe you want a post, you want this. But you people don't want any post.
Nothing.
You're just doing it for the love of country.
Yes.
And I can tell you that you are new ambassador. I'm not speaking here officially. I'm just speaking here as an ordinary citizen.
Amen.
Working with him. He is in for great things with you people. To be very honest. That's why. And the reason I say this is because he had to go back to Tel Aviv to hand over and come back, and had almost like said he will always receive people when he comes back from Tel Aviv. But you people were compelling that he had to receive you because he thought that this was very necessary. I want to just personally say I appreciate the effort that you could spend your money, do all of this plenty of food, and it is the beginning. It will gather momentum.
Yes.
And you know that you don't need 50 people, 1,000 people to start something. You just need one courageous person.
Yeah.
So once more, thank you very much. CPDM oye.
Oye. Thank you. Paul Biya, notre président et de la nation. Paul Biya, toujours président.
Good evening. My name is Pauline Abba. I'm the Mid-Atlantic Subsection President. And today we are here in Delaware with not only the creation of branches, but for our meeting. And joining forces with the Renouveau group. It's happening very well. And we only have Cameroonian, we also have American, because CPDM is for all, and is to get people, that togetherness, that's what we're talking about. Today, we were able to get somebody from Pennsylvania. It means that we're expanding. We're not just going to stand in Delaware. We are going to Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, and we have Albert Ongene, who is joining forces, and he is going to enable us to expand to Pennsylvania now. And this is what CPDM is all about. And the great part of this action is that we are here to support the candidacy of our president and comrade Paul Biya. We are here to tell him that behind him we are standing. So whatever he wants to do for the next election, we are here to present our support to him 100%. So it never happened before. We're trying and we're trying hard, but we want to tell Cameroon that we are not lost. We might not be in the country, but out of the country. We will pursue the ideation of our president. Whatever he wants CPDM to be, we will work with him and make that happen. So I'm very pleased to see what is happening today. It's calm, it's nice. Everybody is pleased with the reception is great. Mr. Nkukuma Ejo Bamla have put and helped us together today on this day with 3 branches. And he has enabled this party to be a great success. So I want the Cameroon government to recognize his effort, because whenever a citizen from Cameroon try to accomplish things, the only thing that we want is for the Cameroon government to notice. So we're calling upon them to be with us, to work with us, to make, that will help us to make this CPDM party greater than it has been before. Thank you.
My name is Shuri Meyema. I was born Felicitas Shuri Ategan, and I am married to my beautiful and handsome husband, who is in Betwa, and I have kids. But I have been looking at this party and seeing that for my years here in the US, there hasn't been anything, you know, to gather us and start up and reunite us and start up the party again. So that is why I was very interested to you know, rally around members of the CPDM and of course be their leader, to unite them and make sure that we try to help ourselves. So this has given me a big opportunity to be introduced in the community as the president of Delaware 4. And as you can see, all of my members are here, most of my members are here. And we were so pleased to have the subsection president in the name of Ma Paulinaba, who is here with us to grace the occasion. It gives me great pleasure to let everyone know that we are moving forward. We want to reunite and rekindle the love that we have for our country. We are not running this post. I am not particularly being a president of the branch because I want to get a post in Cameroon, no. I just want to make sure that all of our Cameroonian brothers and sisters still extend that love that they have for our country, and also the love that we have for our president, President Paul Biya. And we are saying that we want to support him in his bid for peace. We love the peace that has reigned in the country for the past 30 years, and we are saying that he should go ahead, whatever he has been doing to maintain that peace, he should continue to maintain that peace. And we say more grease to his elbows and peace to our nation. Thank you.
I'll call on Dr. Awasu to do us honors.
Well, comrades, a challenge is the one that we normally pick when we are moving. When you're stagnant, you don't know what you meet. So now that we're moving, surely this thing may move from hand to hand, but it would end up somewhere that we will be happy. I'm so happy to meet so many young fellows here who are, except this guy. Except you. So, libation is a traditional discipline which recognizes lessons past and lessons that are coming, and then we'll select which ones are the best. Yeah. So, the libation that I'm being asked to do, not that I'm afraid to do it, but there are stronger legs that will run from here to Yaoundé and tell Paul Biya that I was there and I saw and accepted. Yes, we are doing it.
Yes, we are.
So, even though I said this guy is a little bit gone, but he's younger. So, show me how you can run. If you can run very well, open it. If you cannot, give it up.
Jean-Yves Makakedale, le vice-président de la Mid-Atlantic Subsection. Donc, we are here today in Delaware. Delaware being our first state, here United States of America. We felt compelled to come here to start the party movement, meaning that bringing more, growing the party in the United States of America. This is the reason why we are here today, and we are so glad to have our brothers and sisters who are really thinking about our country first before everything else. You know, the country is first. Therefore, we know we are the party in government, and we have an obligation to govern properly, to offer a better way to our brothers and sisters, the Cameroonians. So therefore we are here today, and it's a real pleasure for me, you know, to come from Washington and be here in Delaware to encourage some of our brothers who really thinking in Cameroon first. So I'm so glad to be here, and I wish all the best to our president and Paul Biya and his government to keep on going forward. We thank him for giving us a country of peace in this Africa where war, misery have destroyed livelihood and hope for people. And we Cameroon, we stand up and forward to go. And thank you very much for being here today. And CPDM, hoye! CPDM, hoye!
All right. Akibazamba.
Hey!
Man will come inside the house with trouble.
They stand go upside.
Make you see now only a bucket.
Whoa!
Any man we want give trouble for you, make you get permanent scratch for your armpits. All right.
And one last wish. He do the libation. The reason why we do this is when you born picking. Now you sabi the trouble when you be taken for the milk. You gave for me that picking may grow. So we don't catch him. You are now the godfather of that child here. Make sure say it grow.
It must grow.
Amen.
Yes, my name is Jean-Daniel Alija. I am owner of East Coast Customs, where we deal in aftermarket customs, cars. We do different cars, we do different things on cars, we customize them, put wheels and tires, and do window tint, put LED lights and everything, make it look nice. Well, we want to thank you for coming to East Coast Customs to see our little joint that we are operating in. We receive about, we just received about 100 people here today under the auspices of CPDM, which is for our beloved party. Especially when we sit down, we think about not what our country is doing for us, but what we can do for our country. And when we turn around and see that our president has held us inside a very peaceful country for the last 30 years, we want to say thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Paul Biya, we want to give you our support. We want to ask you to continuously sustain us, and we sustain you. We hold like Moses when he held up his hands. The Israelis won the battle. So we are holding up your hands so that we can remain in peace and we can continue prospering the way that God has made us. I want to thank you for coming to Delaware, my fief. I hope I will see you more often, and whenever you need anything for your cars, or you need cars because we sell cars too, please come by and see us. Thank you. Our phone number is 302-722-3000, and our email is, our website is eastcoastcustoms.com. So check us out, see what we've done, see if you like it, come by, and we'll take care of you. Thank you.
CPD, oye!
Oye!
CPD, oye!
Oye!
Renouveau, oye!
Renouveau, oye!
Oye!
All right.
Ok, je suis vraiment très content d'être aujourd'hui à Delaware. Je suis de la ville voisine Pennsylvanie, Harrisburg plus précisément. Alors, vous comprenez que le Cameroun nous suit partout. Je vis aux États-Unis depuis longtemps, mais intéressé à la vie de mon pays. Déjà, mon petit nom c'est Albert du Cameroun. Alors, je suis très content de rejoindre le RDPC et en tant que conseiller, je vais jouer un très grand rôle dans le parti et faire vivre le parti dans le Pennsylvania, Harrisburg. Merci beaucoup.
My name is Regina Mbu. I was born and bred in Cameroon. We are proud of our country, we are proud of ourselves, we are proud of our families, and we are proud of our president, His Excellency Paul Biya.